Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the... Well, hello there guys and welcome. This isn't quite the image that we need to be looking at right now. So let me take that away, put this back on here and say hello to everybody. What's up, Jack Attacks, JJ, Lime, Steven, and Mandalorian. But yeah, let's say hello to Mandalorian. He's gonna help me today. Today, hopefully, we're gonna
Let's go, everybody.
Today, hopefully, we're gonna have a great stream because I have my Susus back on. So if I play well with Susus, we can get a ton of stuff done here. Right.
There is no hopefully, KT. There is only yes, we will. I am wired on my internet. Let's go,
Finally.
people. No more cutting out. No more I can't hear KT. No more having to restart modem. Here we go.
Well then.
Hello, Eljo and Major Dicky Head.
Major Dicky.
What's up, JJ? You know I send you lots of love.
Okay.
Jack Attack, what's up? Lime. Integral.
Everybody.
Have a nice stream, says Eljo.
Oh, thank you. Very nice. We have one lane to cheese left, I believe, and then we're gonna jump on the next quest,
Hey,
which is cool. Finally.
KT, you gonna go for the new featured 6-star? It's got OG Thor in it.
I'll probably open a couple of 13k ones, but that's about it.
Mando has upgraded Tesco connection. Correct, Jack Attack. The other thing too is like I saw that Star-Lord is now going to be available as a 6-star in there.
Yeah, Star-Lord is in there as a 6-star.
But I thought he was available before.
He was available
6-star.
before as a 6-star. In like a cow crystal or something. But
Just as like his own crystal. Like
Yeah.
I know he wasn't in the basic. Or
yeah,
anything.
that's correct.
But yeah, I guess this is the first time they're allowing him to be in there, like in general, and then I guess he'll be added to the basic after that.
Yes. Es ist richtig. Mando does sound better.
I was wondering why you were getting hammered. Now I realized why. Do I sound better, really?
Yeah. You genuinely do.
Oh, nice. I sound so clear. I thought of remember yesterday when I was singing "You Can Call Me Al"? I thought of alternate lyrics for us, KT.
Don't, please don't. Really, please don't.
Why do you hate my singing so?
Because it's not very good. It's corny and it's bad.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Up-Zero Frost Ninja. I see you there.
I was doing okay, and then KT said he hated my singing.
I didn't say I hate it, I just said it isn't oh man, I need to restart this. It's just not particularly amazing. I mean...
I don't have horrible singing.
I need to restart this though, because I messed up on my second fight. Because I was starting to feel bad about crushing poor Mando's creative spirit. But it's okay. That's exactly how I need you. Crushed down and based in reality. You know how it is. And thank you very much, Jack Attacks, coming in with $2. Coming in with $2.
Shut up and take my money.
What's up, JS?
Jack Attacks £2. Every stream needs a daddy.
That's right. JS and JJ both are here. We have the unity.
We have achieved unity.
Who's excited for the next episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier? Given it's only 6 episodes, I think the action's gonna pick up quite early in it.
Yeah, but I also think that the episodes will be like at least 45 minutes every episode because like WandaVision may have been 9 episodes, but like the first 3 were only like 20 minutes long, so it was like really like 3 episodes were 1.
Pretty much. So I definitely can't wait.
Yeah.
I love these kind of like a bit more grounded stories, like Captain America and Winter Soldier. So good, man. So good.
Yeah. KT, who do you use on the Ultron boss?
Honestly, the
the
best champion to use on that boss is pretty much Red Hulk. Ideally, you just want somebody that hits relatively hard. And,
Well,
yeah.
he said on this chapter, though.
Yeah, and in this chapter, yes. Red Hulk or She-Hulk can do really well.
Okay.
Obviously, Corvus can still do well and just don't parry.
I didn't remember if science were allowed on this one. That's what I was asking.
Science and Cosmic.
Did you Yes, of course he got purposely hit with Corvus. That's what he's doing the reversal health, so like he'll just die and then wait for it to switch and then bam. Would you say Mole Man is worth rank 5 after his buff? Yes, Josh, of course.
Yes, he is. I have a rank 3
said,
6 star.
Still have not seen the first one. Do you think it will be better than WandaVision? Yeah, I think
it's
overall it'll be better. Yes.
Because WandaVision had the potential to be very, very good, but then they kind of like butchered it towards the end, I think.
And Zach, to answer your question, no, there's been no leaks yet on what character is going to get buffed. And also, thank you for saying howdy, that is, to KT and Mando.
Oh.
Hello to you, and howdy
Yeah.
you.
We do not know yet this.
Jack Attack says, gonna be grinding the Valhalla milestone, so we'll be ghostly for a bit. That's alright, Jack Attack.
That's perfectly fine.
I stopped watching Falcon and Winter Soldier after I started smelling the woke BS in it. I didn't really see a lot of woke BS in it. I didn't notice it.
I'm fairly ignorant in that kind of way. I'm sure if somebody would go over step by step and point out the things, I would notice, and it could potentially kind of piss me off because I really don't like that woke BSness. But I also don't really look for it. Like, I saw like one kind of comedy that was full on with that. It was some sort of high school comedy where like literally every character fit some sort of woke dogma. Like the main characters were either transsexual or lesbians, and then there was like this whole kind of like thing. And like sometimes it's so brazen that it's impossible to escape it. But like in Falcon and Winter Soldier, I generally was more excited about the fact that I'm watching Falcon and Winter Soldier that I didn't really notice much of anything like that.
What I'll say is that I hate wokeness, but if I can't tell just by casually watching, then it's not that bad.
Yeah, exactly. I
if
don't
I
mind
can
it.
tell, if I can tell, that's like OVT says I pulled the 5-star Morningstar and Sim Supreme. Do they need awakening? Not.
Shut up and take my money.
No.
Sim Supreme,
JJ,
Morningstar,
£1,
arguably yes.
45.
And then, are you gonna try Odin and Arena? Says Eljo.
Yeah, I'll probably will. Why not? Right? Why not?
Come Fly With Me is the peak of wokeness. Is it really? Isn't that a comedy show? I thought that was. Are you sure they weren't just doing that?
Come Fly With what? What are you guys talking about here?
Come Fly With. Oh no, that's a different show I was thinking of. Come Fly With Me is some animated show apparently that's like that. I'm thinking of the show that was made by the Little Britain guys. I forgot what that's called. For Zero Frost Anderson, I didn't know Falcon and Winter Soldier were 6 episodes long. Are we getting a different show after that? Yes, Loki.
Loki is coming pretty much straight
I think
after
it's
it.
the same as $2, says JJ.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct, JJ. And huge thank you for that.
TDF says, was it worth watching till the end? I was only there in the bank and the white people comment. TDF, I liked it. So I didn't. Let's put it that way. If you got that offended by wokeness, I think you're a little too sensitive to wokeness.
Yeah, I also wanted to say,
Because
like, I how in past said generally, like, for instance, I felt that Endgame was ruined with that, for me personally, with that entire...
The women scene?
Yeah, the women scene, it completely took me off, and I generally don't like a lot of things like that. But when I watched Falcon and Winter Soldier also, I didn't really pick up on any of it. So I think there are people who take it a bit too far, as in like if there is some sort of signaling towards any of that, many people often tend to overreact. And I get it, I really get it. It's like same kind of like even with relationships, like, I don't know, my girlfriend, says something that kind of like annoys me slightly in tiny bit, and I ignore it, and I ignore it, and then eventually, when she says something that's genuinely not bad at all, and sometimes I just kind of like boom, explode, because all of that has been kind of like piling up in me and stuff like that. But when it comes to Falcon and Winter Soldier specifically, on a personal level, I liked the first episode, I'm excited for the rest of them, and I genuinely think you might be over-exaggerating.
Overly. Yeah. What are your thoughts on the featured 6-star? It's shit.
It's meh. It's not awful. There are some cool pulls. Guillotine 2099 in it. Kingpin now is quite good and stuff like that. But overall, it's a lot worse than the previous one.
New Era Wave says, well, Falcon and Winter Soldier is only 6 episodes of action-packed Marvel content. Just enjoy it while it lasts. Exactly.
Yep.
No Megafart says, KT and everyone in chat, would you buy 7K 5-star shards, 2K 6-star shards? Dude, it's your account. Figure it out.
Yeah, it's kind of that, but also, like, as a general rule, if you have plenty of content to do, it's almost always better to invest units in doing the content. So, if you're, like, Thronebreaker already and you have done most of the content, then I'm sure you're capable of figuring out whether it's worth for your account and not. If you are, like, uncollected or something like that, dude, just forget about those offers and go do some content, man. It's always nice to pick up something very quickly, easily, and not having to do any work for it. But trust me, you're going to be better off just putting in the work and earning more rewards using less units than you can.
Eljo says Black Widow will be streaming in July. Doesn't surprise me if that's true. Just waiting for you to know who to show up, says JJ. Yeah, we know. If you say his name, he shows up quicker, so don't say it. Kim Jong says, yes, the show I was talking about was Little Britain-esque one. It was a joke. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so it is called Come Fly With Me. That's okay. Yeah, I love that show. It's awesome. I haven't watched all of them, though. I've only watched like 2 episodes or maybe 3. I think I missed something as I've never seen The Captain, says JJ.
Well, the Captain is pensioner now.
Yeah, 6-star featured Garbo, says no megafarts. Michael Stover says Surfer and iBomb are going to make me get the featured, unfortunately. You know, if I didn't have Surfer and I didn't have him max sig and everything, I could see yes, but I have him max sig in rank 3, so I can see that's appealing to people hunting prestige for sure. And iBomb, I would love to have a 6-star, but I'm not going to spend an extra 5k or even 3k shards to get him every other week.
Yeah, iBomb, like...
It was hard.
My reason for that crystal is like, I really like and want OG Thor, but it's not realistic that it's going to be useful for me because I will not be able to sig 200 the guy for a very long time, even if I do get lucky.
Not only that, you already have a 5-star. It's
well,
kind
it's
of
6-star rank 3.
If you didn't have the 5-star.
Well,
I know,
again,
but
5-star means nothing in front of a 6-star, to be honest. At least for me. Because this is it. This is the final stop for a 5-star. 6-stars are only at rank 3. They're going to carry on for a long time.
But what I'm saying is, you already have him as the trophy champion, as a 5-star.
But that's the thing. I don't look at him just as a trophy champion. I genuinely look at him as something more.
Well, no, I know he can do. Okay, let me back up. I'm not diminishing what he can do and such. What I'm saying though is that he's not like a Corvus. He's not gonna be able to do anything overtly that another champion can't. And the fact that he's such a limited availability champion, yeah, you're not going to be able to get him to sig 200 realistically, easily. And the only time you possibly could is when he's added to the basics, so don't waste the extra shards on just trying to get him, because you still need to dupe him as well.
Well, thank you very much, but I disagree relatively heavily on that, because I do think that he's actually useful. I use my 5-star already, and as a 6-star rank 3, and later potentially rank 4, he would put in quite a lot of work. But
45.
What do I know? And JS coming in. Thank you very much. Either way, Thor is very attractive to me. Unfortunately, it's again one of those things where he needs high sig, so it's not practical or realistic for quite a long while. Other than that, so we have Guillotine 2099, we have Immortal Abomination, Kingpin dupe would be alright. There are like a fair amount of champions that I kind of would like, so I'll probably open a few, see if I get lucky. But vast majority of 6-star shards are going for basics.
Yeah, I just feel like you're doing the Wolverine, me as a 5-star Wolverine.
No, I'm generally not.
Glasses with him.
No, honestly, I
feel like you are. You don't have to agree with me. Yeah, you're not going to agree with me.
I heavily disagree with you, and I also disagree with the way you look at that champion.
I say you already have him as a maxed 5-star. He's not going to be someone that's going to break the game.
Okay, maybe you look differently at maxed out 5-stars. I personally look at maxed out 5-stars as I hardly have that champion. I have a maxed out Apocalypse as a 5-star, but still my most wanted champion is Apocalypse. You understand what I mean? I just don't think 5-stars to me
Yeah,
personally matter at all. And just because I have somebody that's 5-star doesn't mean it affects any decision making I have in regard to those champions as 6-stars.
But you're comparing an OG Thor to Apocalypse, and those are not comparable.
Shut up and take my money.
No, I'm comparing the idea of having a 5-star and wanting a 6-star.
This is why I like that we have different
Let the record
opinions.
show I started this trend, lol.
Thank you, Zero Frost Ninja.
I love that we can. Oh, nice. Yeah. Let the record show I started this trend. Lol. So Zero Frost. Yeah, you did. But I just, I like that. I like that Katie and I can have this kind of discussion. And you see, neither one of us are getting upset about it.
It's kind of like the way I look at maxed out 5-stars is almost kind of like I look at, let's say, maxed out 4-stars and rank 3 5-stars. It's because you have somebody as a maxed out 4-star. It literally has no bearing what you do with the 5-star version of that champion today. And the same situation is happening with 6-stars pretty much, because 6-stars are going beyond the 5-stars now, and this is the end of the line for 5-stars. And the longer time is gonna go on, the more 5-star champions will take the place of what 4-star champions had. So basically, since 4-star champions have absolutely no relevance on what I do with my 5 or 6-star champions. It's like I'm not gonna not rank up a 6-star because I have maxed out 4-star, and the same situation where I'm not gonna not try to get a 6-star champion because I have the champion as 5-star. You are the same. You have Cosmic Ghost Rider as a 5-star, and you immediately took your 6-star to rank 3. Why? Because, well, it's a good champion. First of all, you like him. Second of all, you also know that 6-stars will go to rank 4, rank 5, and it is going to have meaningful impact in future. Same as here, because I have 5-star Thor, it means nothing in a year.
I do not see Thor being like that.
Exactly, so we look at Thor different. So we're looking at Thor differently.
But the fact that he does need, awakening, and the fact that he does need a higher sig, it does benefit from that. That's what I'm looking at. The materials needed, it's like where we are right now in the game doesn't matter. Because, like, I don't know. That's the way I'm looking at it. In 2 years, when he's readily available and you can pull him and get him to Sig 200 quickly, then yeah, I may look differently. But right now, with the way he's available,
that's the way
limited
you
availability.
want to. I look at this. Okay, situation where I would use Cosmic Ghost Rider over OG Thor. I believe it's 715 where OG Thor goes bananas. There are multiple videos of that on my channel. And also OG Thor is in fact better than Cosmic Ghost Rider in a lot of short distance fights, because with Cosmic Ghost Rider to get any good meaningful damage out, you need to land at the very minimum 2 full combos and then charge your heavy attack, because you need to get to your level 2. Which is cool because it's assisted with the power gain, but still there is that thing that you need to be able to land full combos. So for instance, Mixmaster node, Cosmic Ghost Rider no bueno to begin with, or any node where you can't land full combos or access your special attacks. OG Thor, however, accesses pretty much all of his damage output within 2 parries, which is a lot quicker. I know people are hardcore sleeping in OG Thor. Part of the fact is the fact that he's trophy champion, he's not readily available, and he does need Sig 200. All of that speaks against him, I agree. But there are a lot of things that OG Thor does a lot better.
I'm not faulting the champion for it. I'm faulting Kabam on not making him readily available. I'm less likely to invest resources because he's not readily available. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, that's
I'm not saying he's a bad champion. I've never said he's a bad champion. I used him all the time, even after the nerf.
But for instance, after I have finished sigging up my Silver Surfer, it is very likely that I would want to put my SIGs in OG Thor, because I'm not interested in ranking up Captain Marvel movie version. Corvus doesn't need them. Cosmic Ghost Rider doesn't need them, and if I had OG Thor Awakened, I would legitimately take him up and would put my 6 stars in him. And no Kim Jong-un.
But the problem is, you don't know what's coming in the future, though, too. Something could change that completely.
Yeah. Of course you don't.
That's what I'm saying. It's what you would need. I mean, in a perfect storm, yeah, you could pull him and awaken him immediately.
Yeah.
But most likely, we know that's not going to happen. Now, if it happens, I mean, I'd be happy for you. Don't get me wrong. But it's just like, as limited it is to get him, that's what I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
No, I get and I understand. But again, I understand that you look at OG Thor completely differently, and I do find still a lot of value in him. I'm again saying my Awakening gem for OG Thor? Possibly not. Well, but there's nothing to say that I'm not going to get another one.
Right.
And besides, again, Cosmic Ghost Rider is a champion that I would very easily give an Awakening Gem, but no 6 stones because he doesn't need them.
True. Yeah. Okay, let me get back to chat. Sorry, KT, I went off on a tangent with us. So, but I think everybody enjoyed the conversation. Who is harder on War Mixmaster node, Kingpin or Korg? I would always used to say Korg, but Kingpin can be annoying as a mother right now. So maybe Kingpin now, Eljo.
Probably Kingpin, I'd say.
Yeah. Zero Frost said, I also hated that in-game scene all for women's empowerment, but they needed to shoehorn that scene in with no context. People cheering for it kind of annoyed me. Maybe I'm overacting. You're not. It was very much. A lot of people that knew what it was saw it for what it was, and the people that didn't just were mindless sheep that thought it was nice, but it made no sense whatsoever.
Yeah,
The boys did it much better in season 2 of The Boys. They had a much better scene of women empowerment and the way to do it right way. I think Awakened Corvus is the best option for Aspect of Chaos, says Aethel. Yeah. Aethel Wolf, I agree. Major Dickey says, advice, I just duped Falcon and I have an unduped Mole Man, both at rank 2. Which one to rank 3 first? I would actually go Falcon, since he's Awakened.
Yeah, I could see that. Either one of those champions will put in a lot of work. I can easily agree with both of those rank ups. I think
it's whatever you feel good with.
Take first.
And then No Effort says, I'm chill on content at the moment. That's cool. Oh, hell, sure, I'll join the stream. Good day, all, says Chuck. What's up, Chuck?
Yeah, what's up, Chuck?
All the J's, says JS. Mando and KT beefing, I'm here for. No Megafort said, what can Thor do better than Cosmic Ghost Rider? He just said it. I'm not going to go over that again. Rank 5 Guardian, not Awaken. Can Awaken and put Sigs. Or rank 2 6-star Awaken Massacre. I would go Massacre. Because Guardian's good, but I think you'll get more benefit from Massacre off the bat if you don't have a good skill champion like right now. And not only that, I still think you should take up Guardian and Awaken him, but as long as you can put him up to Sig 200 or as close to it as possible, as quick as possible.
Well, there we go.
But I'd say go with Massacre right now, and then you may be able to, in the meantime, before you rank 5 Guardian, you may be able to naturally dupe him so you can save your Awakening Gem. Mocha Stover said, can't see you putting 200 Sigs in OG Thor as a 6-star being there so rare. Well, again, he's talking about after he's done other things.
Well, okay, here's the point though. Like 6-star signatures are super, super rare and valuable for a reason. And that largely is until you get your prestige sorted. Once I take up my Silver Surfer and I get my top 5 prestige champions in the game, what am I supposed to do with them? Use them on champions that need them, and use them on champions that I value. And OG Thor would fit that
unless a new prestige champion comes out, and we just don't know. That's the thing, is we don't know. By the time we get there, we'll have to wait and see what the game plan looks like everywhere.
Yeah, of course.
Boom Headshot says, hello, I was wondering if Hulkbuster's Awaken build is necessary. It is not.
It's not really necessary, no.
Kim Jong said discussion, lol, no. Yeah, it is. It's totally discussion.
discussion.
When KT and I were not arguing by any means, if you guys... That's how you have a civilized conversation with somebody that have differing opinions, and you listen to each other and you respect each other's opinions. Come on, guys. Some champs like Doom should be max 5-star and 6-star, but OG Thor, I disagree. Well, that, again, it's your point to disagree, no Megafarts. And, we're not going to keep beating a dead horse here because KT and I had a really nice conversation, I think, over it. But I think everybody can see. Okay.
James coming in with $2. Yeah. Why? Thank you,
there
James. The $2 revolution has started. I must enjoy. I, on a personal level, enjoyed the $12 revolution in the morning more, but okay. $2. Right.
Yeah, JJ makes a great point. If we all did the same thing, it would be boring. I agree with that.
Of course. I'd hate that. I'd hate if everybody agreed with everything
James,
they said.
So after... Yeah. Chuck says, so after holding off on my 6-star opening for those amazing featured champs to get added, I pulled a fucking Storm. OG Storm. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Zero Frost Ninja says, yes, I love the way they did it with the boys. That was a badass scene.
I actually
yes,
haven't seen the second season of Boys
She's
yet.
pretty good with APOC, but still not a great pull. Yeah. You haven't watched it yet?
No.
Oh, you need to watch it. They did a great, female... centric superheroes beating the shit out of someone scene, and it felt more natural and didn't feel shoehorned like that in-game scene. Let's see. Oh, someone asked earlier, I don't know if you answered, are you going to grind for Odin?
Yeah, I answered that one, and the answer to that is yes, more than likely.
Okay. I couldn't remember if you answered it, so I just wanted to say it again. Mac83 said, with all content cleared, do I rank up my unduped 6-star Mole Man or duped 6-star Elsa to rank 3?
Mole Man.
Oh, that's a tough
Who I would go.
Yeah, I'd probably go Mole Man. Elsa's fun as shit at rank 3, though, I'm not going to lie. JJ says James is in the crew. Nice. To be honest, I wish I could give some of my champs away to people who need them. I have so many champs that are so valuable on ranks as Lime. Yeah, I can see that. It's Nav69 says hello, KT.
Oh, what up?
And then JJ say, what the F, KT? You gotta watch it, man. It's so good. I agree. Kraviton saying, yo, KT and Mando. Hey, what's up?
What up?
Ustada Mercedes says that X7V Alliance Master in Season 24 disbanded today after we gave them a serious defeat. My battle group gave them 2 kills only. Oh man, that's crazy.
Well, stuff like that happens.
Yeah, it could have been they were just all fed up and they were just getting pissed off and they just hit everybody at the same time.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I've seen that happen. Burnout is real when it comes to like an entire battle group or alliance. If they push hard and they're just... There comes a point where I think alliances take it very seriously, which don't get me wrong, it's competitive, you know, but they take it very seriously and then they keep doing the same things or they reactionary do things and it frustrates them because they don't see immediate results and they're already at that point of burnout anyway where they just say F it and step away, you know what I mean? So I could see that happening. Sweeps here saying, what up, KT, Amando, and everybody? What's up, Sweepy?
What's up, Sweep Lad?
Is here, like as I said. Rohit Pandy says, hello, KT and Mando. Thought I'd hop in every stream, but it's about to be 2 a.m. here, so I'm going to head to sleep. Good luck and take care, both. Take care, Rohit.
Oh, come on, crap. No. Cool.
James is here saying, sup, KT. And take care, Rohit.
What up, lad?
Kim Jong says, teacher, the test isn't too complicated. The test. Wait for Cold Obsidian Special 1 to end. Actually, it's more like wait for...
I was going to say exactly the same thing.
Hell Kitchen Special 1 to...
Yeah.
Yeah. Chuck says, I do have some good news, though. After the devastation of 6-star Storm, I opened 2 basic 5 stars, and after 4 years of hunting, I pulled my first Archangel as a bonus, pulled another Doom. Hey, congratulations. Oh, well, hey, James. I guess... Since you said and Mando, I guess. Wow. Seemed like that was just kind of off-putting to me, huh? Sweep says, guess who became Thronebreaker thanks to a lone T5CC crystal from the featured store. Talk about luck. Hey, well, congratulations, Sweep.
Nice. Nice. Congrats.
Michael Stover wants to know, do you try different champs in Alliance Quest to keep it interesting?
Yeah. Yeah, I do switch up.
And I would say yes, too. I definitely... Especially whenever I get a new path, I usually for the first week try out like a different few sets to try and get my rhythm down to figure out which one I feel is going to be the best.
You kind of went quiet, didn't you?
Did I?
Yeah, now you're back again normal.
Oh, I had to move I had a problem with my ear cuff and it made the mic was a little bit away for a second. I was trying to make up with it in my volume of voice, but I guess it was too far away for it to matter.
Yeah. Hey, this should be quite
well.
fun.
This new cable seems to be working well. I haven't had any dropouts. I'm caught up with the chat. We've had a nice conversation.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
In other words, I think it's a great day.
It is a good day.
Skinner says, hi. Would you guys rather suggest ranking up 5-star Void or Red Guardian for exploring 6-2 to 6-4? I'd probably go Void if he's awakened.
Yeah, probably Void.
Yeah, Void's going to get the better. Actually, even if he's not awakened, Void is going to get you the more benefit. Skinner.
Yeah.
Kim Jong, you'd be absolutely incorrect. My height is not 5'10". That is the
4
most
foot
ridiculous
9
thing. Nope. No. I'm not as tall as KT. I mean, with KT, do you really think he's as tall as he is if you see and hear his voice? I mean, he's a tall motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I'm a big mother flipper. And perfectly proportional.
Yeah. Michael Server says, I have Warlock Apocalypse Mags at rank 3. Should I strongly consider rank 3 Cable to go with him? Yeah, maybe. I don't think it'd be crazy, Michael. If you use them together all the time, why not? Chuck Lycos.
Crap! They
thanks
ate my unblockable thingy.
They did what?
The Pilfer regeneration node thing, yeah?
Oh, they ate your unblockable?
It ate my unblockable. Ah, and I'm gonna get so wrecked here.
I just saw it. That's such BS, man. I didn't know it could eat the unblockable part.
Ah, this is so annoying.
Mando, admit you're indeed 4'9". Maybe in my pants. Kim Jong. Don't be trying to pass your little man syndrome off to me, buddy. I don't have anything I need to hide. Zero Frost Ninja says must be Latvian genetics.
Yeah, Latvians are
Well, he said
relatively tall.
generics, but I think he meant genetics. I feel like KT is actually 7 foot tall giant. Krabaton, he's not 7 foot, but he's damn close. Thanks a lot for your advice, Skinner. Skinner, you're always welcome. I think this is the first time I've seen you ask something here. You're always welcome to ask here. You don't have to pay money to be here to ask questions, and we're very happy to help you out if we can. I will say, if you ever have like rank up advice and such, let us know if you're running suicides. And I say this to everybody. Let us know if you're running suicide mastery and if the champions are awakened. And what your plans are. So you, even though you didn't tell us who was awakened or if you're on suicides, you gave us what your plan was, so that helped out a lot. KT is a real life Colossus.
Maybe I am.
They think you're 8'1". No. James says, so out of Red Mags and Archangel, who needs the awakening more? Archangel,
right? 100% by a mile.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. Sleep said, I've had that happen with Hulk Buster. You think you've gotten them and he blocks the whole special? Yeah, that's BS. 8'11", damn, he must wake up earthquakes with every step. If you're that tall, the problem you have is your body typically doesn't have enough, like it's weak blood flow that can happen. Like if you get abnormally tall like that, you're either one of two categories. Either you're a skinny person that are that tall, or you're very heavy also, and both of those are bad for your health. So that's why it's scary when people are at 8 foot and such. And that's why they normally don't live that long.
Did you see that damage? Did you see that damage on the final?
I just saw it. Red Guardian is friggin' beasting up right now.
No, but just see the final level 2 there.
It was 49k and then 31k with another 44k.
Yeah.
That was insane.
That was good. That felt nice. That felt very, very nice.
Felt like a time to crack a energy drink open, right? Michael Stover says, I have a rank 3 torch as a 6-star. Isn't it overkill to rank 5 a 5-star torch also for Lion Sword so I can use Nova Flame twice, 5-star only awakened? I mean, it's up to you. It's not a bad thing to do as long as you don't mind using the resources.
Torch is one of those champions where I can find a reasonable train of thought that could lead to ranking up a 5-star after you have a rank 3 6-star. I have had situations where I genuinely wish I have a rank 5-star alongside my 6-star.
Oh, real quick, Zero Frost Ninja just says he has to go back to work. See you, KT and Mando in chat. Take care, Zero Frost Ninja.
Hey, Zero Frost Ninja, listen to me, and listen to me carefully.
Auf Wiedersehen!
See you, man.
Nice. But yeah, for sure, I would say Michael Stover, that's not a bad option at all. Kim Jong says, if I could choose to have the build of any champ in this game, I'd probably choose Red Guardian. Oh, the dad bod, huh? I feel bad for people who are very tall, back problems, muscle pain. Yeah. It's like I feel bad for chicks that have really big boobs because they have horrible back pain.
I'll tell my girlfriend that you feel bad for her.
Well, okay. In fact, I know some girls that get like reductions.
Yeah, I know it.
James says, all right, cool. What's what I thought? I wanted a second opinion. Thanks. You're welcome, James. Need to give me one of those Red Guardians, said Jack Attack. I'm tall for my age, I guess, Lime. Okay. Kim Jong, you want that dad bod, says Krabaton. I am a dad bod stan. And then everybody said bye to Zero.
Oh, come on, man. This stupid little dude got me with the brute force. Whatever.
Since no one has said it, I will say it. 42 watching, only 22 likes. Come on, people. KT subtle flex with a big boob girlfriend, but alright. Krabaton says.
It wasn't meant to be subtle.
It's about as subtle as a fucking Mack truck hitting.
Exactly. It wasn't exactly subtle, though, was it? And that's gonna be the reason why I get this, like, black eye in the morning.
He's already had a scratch on his head. Watch what happens now. Double the like, says Lime. I agree. Haha, KT, where did this German come from? German? Oh, you mean, his soundboard? Yeah, he has a soundboard, Skinner. Ronan says, hello, KT in the mysterious voice chat. Wow, you keep changing it up, Ronan.
Man.
JJ says, KT, subtle. Oh. Well, you know what they say about boobs, guys. It's like, once you've seen one, I mean, you want to see them all.
Nobody, well, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't argue that, KT. You know what I watched last night? I watched Leprechaun in Space.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's an awesomely bad movie, but it's a B movie, but it's so funny.
Sounds like
You've seen the Leprechaun movies before, haven't you?
No. Oh man.
Oh man, you're missing out. That's where Jennifer Aniston got her big break.
Oh, I did not know that.
On the first Leprechaun movie, yeah. Chuck says, I need that good vibe energy for Warlock and/or Guardian, please. Well, sending you good luck, Chuck. Good luck, Chuck! Kraviton says, soundboard? Nah, KT just hires people to stand in the corner and yell. Yep. JS says, we love the boobs. Of course we do.
One day.
KT is fluent. You know, there's some people that are a boob guy, and there's some people that are an ass guy. I'm the kind of person that's greedy as hell and have to have both.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why I married my wife. KT is fluent in every language apart from Scottish Gaelic. You excited for the new Mortal Kombat? Fuck yeah, I am, Michael Stover. That's me being excited. I can't wait. I hope they don't mess it up.
It looks quite decent in
Chuck,
trailer.
you're welcome, Chuck. I love you, man. I love all y'all. I feel like every time I'm on a stream, I'm telling you guys how much I appreciate y'all. But I mean, it means a lot that you guys support KT and you give a shit about some idiot talking. Hey, Joshua, can't even talk here. Howdy, KT and Mando. Congrats on your Cosmic Ghost Rider pool, KT. Oh, you got Cosmic Ghost Rider? I didn't get to see that.
Yeah, it is.
Damn it.
I uploaded that straight after the morning stream.
I guess I haven't. Well, I woke up late today because I didn't sleep well last night. By the way, I saw the beginning, like the first 30 minutes of your morning stream, but I couldn't type because I was like, I already had the phone on the charger.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, I watched your stream, but I could not sleep last night very well, and
Me neither.
ended up like once I got to sleep, I let the dogs out at like 2 a.m. and then we had mud rain. You ever heard of that before?
No, but you live in America, so
Mexico,
I guess
like,
it makes sense.
you know, because I'm kind of far south, we're near Mexico, kind of. There was a big dust storm that came in from Mexico, apparently. Like, I've never seen it here very often. But we also had rain coming in, and when they hit together, it makes mud rain. Like, literally mud rain.
Sounds awful, man. It sounds so unsanitary.
Thank goodness it rained normally afterwards, because my car was like a brown shit stain. It looked like someone just took a big old dump on it.
Yeah, it sounds like
Anyway.
you're literally living in a toilet where somebody just had like a
Yeah,
liquid
doesn't
ass.
it? I've never seen it. Like, I can't remember the last time I saw something like that. But anyway, KT has Ewan McGregor in the corner. Say hello there. Yeah, hello there. But anyway, that's why I slept until like 1:30 my time, or 1:40 my time today, and that's why I messaged KT as soon as I woke up, and he took like 45 minutes to respond.
Well,
so
I was doing
that's why the
something
stream
else.
was a little later today. It was my fault. So what's that?
Well, I was doing something else. I was recording that labyrinth video.
Oh, no, I figured. No, I figured that. Yeah, but I'm just saying, I mean, you didn't take that.
Oh, you're starting to cut out again, my friend. You are, unfortunately, once more cutting out. Man, Red Hulk is
I'm gonna restart.
carrying me.
I'm gonna restart.
Yeah, that's fine. Red Hulk is carrying me here. Let's hope.
That leads me to believe it's a Discord thing, because now that I have a hardcore connection, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be. It could very well be a Discord thing. You're absolutely right.
That's okay. All I did was just restart Discord. Karabaton says you need a little bit of both. Can't have too much one or the other. Strange topic right here, says Lime. I agree, everybody. Wait, who's messaging me? Oh.
Everybody is messaging you. Haha.
It was my alliance leader for my Disney Mirrorverse. We were #1 in the equivalent of Summoner Advancement. We were #1 this week. They call it Summoner Journey or something like that. Anyway. So we were #1 in all the alliances in the world this week. So we did a great big push. So anyway. Thanks for the Quake video. I'm getting a bit better, but I still get wrecked a lot when I try to evade, says Leon DH. Well, it's all good.
It's all a matter of practice, my friend.
Kim Jong says, we only get normal rain in the UK. So, what is a Latvian equivalent of Tesco? Probably Tesco.
Rimi?
And then they said...
Maxima? Maxima and Rimi are kind of like... I guess I'd go with Maxima. That's the most similar one. We do have like our own like star chains and stuff like that.
KT, why does Apocalypse make Cable a beast? Because he can.
Because APOC.
I mean, maybe Mud Rain is shitting on my mic. Yeah, pretty much. Man, I work in delivery company, and there's this guy who works in the office, and he's being disrespectful to the employees. Any tips on teach him a lesson, Ronan asks?
Yeah.
He's being disrespectful to the employees?
I'm gonna have to restart this thing now. This is annoying. Because my She-Hulk can't handle this damage because I have Susu Master is active. So I'm gonna die. Yeah, well, I got hit anyways. It's okay. We're gonna redo this lane quickly. Didn't take me that long. Well, it actually did take a while. But first path clear is always dodgy as hell, and I came quite close. But just so I can mess with some people here, I'm gonna do something else a bit as well. I'm gonna do something else here.
James says pants and Ronan. Ronan, does he have more authority than you? That's a good question.
Yes.
You get 2 choices for Marvel characters to have dinner with. Who do you choose? I choose Doom and Ronan. Well, Kim Jong, that's why you fail. I choose Emma Frost and Elsa Bloodstone, and try and have a little bit of a menage a trois.
I choose Thanos and
Emma
Mr.
can,
Fantastic.
Emma can read my mind, and I'll be like, you know what I'm trying to say.
I think Thanos and Mr. Fantastic wins this.
Yeah, there you go. Maxima has to be the most generic name for a shop. It can be. Strange can give me whatever I want. Nope, he's just like behind the computer guy who sees the operations, not the owner. I want to clock him so bad. Dude, put fart spray all in his fucking office.
Yeah, you do not want to clock him.
Yeah. Benjamin Zopi says hi. What's up? Elk is here saying sus. Doom is burned, says Benjamin. I figured Doom would try and kill me if I mentioned the wrong topics as Lime. Pretty much. Claire is the good stuff. Oh yeah, Claire would be great too. Maybe Claire instead. Yeah. Crowdton said, I just found out the extra power gain Hyperion is 634. Oh my god, he looks like hell. Nah, he'll be fine. Get a power control champ, you're fine. Miss Marvel? Fuck Miss Marvel. Oh, sorry. That's out loud. Leon said, who should I rank up next? Domino, Thing, or Killmonger? Any worthy of a 5-star Awakening gem? Well...
I'd probably go with Thing,
I would say... Yeah. Thing is probably your best option. I don't know if I'd use a generic Awakening gem. But Thing needs to be like a max sig, pretty much. Elk, my wife is at work, so... Emma is a top 10 mutant. Well, hell yeah, she is. Kim Jong says, I would want the villains that wouldn't kill you on the spot. So KT choosing Thanos is a great choice. Do something to his computer, says Lime. We don't know why Mando chooses Emma Frost. Yes, we do.
Well, it's not good.
Miko, I give you 2 reasons why I choose Emma Frost. And they're both on her chest. Miko says, whoa, still super busy at tryharding school, but I'm glad I finally caught another stream. How you guys been? Miko! Always awesome to see you. Yeah, we've been pretty good.
We've been fantastic.
Good to see you, though. Chuck says, generic Awakening gem on Archangel or wait for a class base? No, do it generic. If it's a 5-star, I would do it. Yeah. I don't fully understand the advantage of one over the other, to be honest. Well, generic, obviously, you can use on any class. That's It's more valuable in that aspect. You can use it wherever the hell you want. And the class-based, you can only use on obviously that class, so that's why. KT has yet to tell us who his favorite redhead in MCOC is.
That's by design.
And Benjamin says, Emma Frost has thighs for days. Yeah, I know. I miss my ex-girlfriend like that sometimes. The 2 reasons. 1, boobs on arse. Wife is at work. Says Kim Jong. Nice. My wife doesn't care. At the end of the day, I'm with her, you know.
You want to double check that with her, though?
2 fictional characters? She won't care. Chuck says, of course, that aside I meant. Dark Ink says, bought 4,000 6-star shards, opened 2 crystals, and awakened Ghost after Cosmic Ghost Rider reroll. I think you meant rolled over, but yeah. Well, that's still not bad, Dark Ink.
Yeah, you got...
Ronan says, it's not just some of the employees, too, that want to clock him bad. It's just the way he talks is disrespectful for that high tone of his voice is pissing off a lot of folks. He just doesn't know how to talk to people, it sounds like.
There are a lot of people like that who might not necessarily always actually mean or realize how bad they actually are.
Ronan, you know what I would say? You have to understand if it's just he's unaware he's talking that way or if he's actually just a prick. And sometimes you have to have a conversation with him to see if he understands.
Yeah, because there are
Maybe that'd be the
people
first step.
who are extremely patronizing and awful, and then there are people who just come across like that.
Yeah, like they don't mean to be. So, I mean, maybe you should talk to him and ask him first before you do any retaliation and see if he's aware of what he's doing. Renegade's here saying, what's up, guys? What up? And Richard Donahue saying, probably not smart to bring your girl to data that can read your mind. Oh, to date that can read your mind? I don't care. I'm not nothing to hide there. I don't have any ill intentions. James said, I'd eat dinner with Magic. Many will disagree, but I think she's more attractive than Emma. Magic is okay if you like that, but the problem is like, you know, if you get her too excited, she'll start degenning you and she'll heal back. Archangel would be interesting to have for dinner. He has a story and a half. Yeah. Does OG, A-Bomb, and I-Bomb have completely different uses in war? Yes.
Yep.
Benjamin says, I like the friend zone. Oh, there you go.
Okay,
Storm
this should be good now.
P90 is almost 100% attractive champ. Am I right? She's definitely unique. I'll say that. I love my Storm Pyramid X. I really want her as a 6-star on my main because my baby account, like I'm saving up all my materials to rank 2 her. She's going to be my first rank 2 on that account, and she's so much fun. Makes Daredevil Hell's Kitchen a joke. Benjamin said top 3 are Emma, Claire, and Rogue. Oh, Rogue, though.
How did we end up at
like
this point, though? Like...
I don't even know what happened. I think it was because we talked about someone asked who we want to bring to dinner, and I just answered, and then people started going
your
crazy.
fault. So it's you. It's your fault. Somebody just asked
It's not
about dinner,
my fault.
and
It's
you
whoever
immediately
answered
went horny fucking...
I didn't go horny. Whoa, you went the wrong way. I'll swap out Stark for Black Widow, says Lime. The beauties of MCOC, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Emma, Rogue, Phoenix, Black Widow, and Invisible Woman. Honestly, none of them are bad looking. I mean, they're computer characters at the end of the day, but I mean, none of them look horrible. Wait, actually, Apocalypse would be another guy who would kill you on the spot. I would have him. Who wouldn't kill you on the spot? Yeah, he wouldn't. What about Psylocke, though? What about her? She doesn't look bad. JJ says, hey, lovely peeps, remember to hit the like button. Thank you, JJ. Yeah, we've only have 27, but we have 44 people watching. Come on, peeps. Horny man. I'm not horny. Guys gotta calm down today. Psylocke collapse, says Kraviton. Psylocke definitely most attractive. Psylocke is a different type of attraction. Doesn't she have purple hair in this game? I can't remember if she has dark hair or purple. I can't remember. Mojo's the thickest of them all. Yeah, Medusa's pretty solid too. Yeah, Elsie would be my choice. Luke Cage, oh, he could, yeah.
Boom. Dusted. Look at that damage, though. That was a 60k crit. And that would deal extra damage, man. That level 2 can clap.
Yeah. Kim Jong said, Psylocke and Archangel are in love, so it'd be easy to have both of them over. Okay. Let's not forget how great of a job Kabam did at how these champs look. Yeah, they always do. Electra is a forgotten champ in the game, needs a buff. I agree with that, Michael. Ronan says, I guess I'll see how it goes tomorrow. If he does the same thing, I will freaking clock in my patience. Why don't you talk to him?
Yeah, exactly.
Just have a
Don't
conversation.
clock him, just talk.
Be a bigger man and talk to him first before you decide to go to violence. Say, look, dude, do you know what... Can I talk to you for real for a second? Do you realize the way you're talking to people makes people want to clock you? And it's because your tone, the way you say things, it comes off as demeaning. It comes off of this. Are you meaning to be that way? Or is it just you're unaware? Because if you're unaware, man, we want to help you so you're not looked on like that. Otherwise, if he says, I don't give a shit what people think, then clock him. Benjamin said hype would be hot if he didn't have so much cheekbone. He does have a hell of a lot
Or a
of
broken
cheekbone,
hand.
And a broken hand because of the damn Thor hammer that's not there. Oh, hell no, JJ, says JS. Kraviton says, I feel like Kabam really went out to emphasize the figures with some of the female champs. You know, there's two sides of things. There's ones that just over-exaggerate, and there's ones that just make females look like females. Females don't need to look like a supermodel, but at the same time, we don't need to go the other route and make them look like a friggin' man. There's no reason to do that. Just make them look like a normal woman. Electra has so much potential.
What do you mean? What is a normal woman?
She used to be decent. Well, okay, when I say normal woman, I mean, like, just make her look like a woman. Like, whenever... That's what pisses off trans people, is the fact that people want to like change the term of women to women X or something like that instead of the E because it has no men in it. But then the trans folk that became transitioned to women are like, why did I transition for? I don't need you to try and make me something different. I want to be seen as a woman. Leave me alone. And I understand that. Just let them be.
Man. This stream is awkward today. I kind of feel like... Cause
it's a very awkward stream.
No. I'm just saying, like, whenever you're talking about these topics and issues, you always need to be so very careful because there are like 79 people who are going to get offended about the first thing you mentioned.
Oh, well, that's what I'm trying to be very honest, where I'm saying, like, look,
no,
I
get
respect
it, and I also
everybody.
try to be, like, honest about it, but, like, you do need to be fairly delicate to approach that matter because, like, honestly, like, in past, somebody tried to cancel me for a freaking gay joke. They made like photo collages and made the entire Twitter post and everything else. Because I said that Omega Red has like a gay playstyle or something like that. I said that Omega Red playstyle is coming straight from Grindr or something like that. And that was the reason to be outraged. Oh man, it's just so bad. It's so bad these days. Honestly.
Well, this is what I say, and this is the way I feel about it, is everybody should be able to live their life how they want as long as you're not hurting someone else. And everybody deserves to be happy. But people need to stop being outraged on behalf of other people.
Yeah.
And I need to stop trying to pick apart everything somebody says as having the ill intent. Everybody, we need to come from the place of everybody has a positive message they're trying to speak. And if something is perceived as negative, just ask instead of assuming. That's what it comes down to.
I think ultimately somewhere down the line we took the wrong turn because somewhere down the line, instead of us trying not to get offended about things that are, let's say, questionable or worth discussing, that's not an issue anymore. Like everybody...
No.
It's trying very hard not to offend anyone, but everybody should be trying a lot harder not to get offended about trivial shit.
Yeah, it's the opposite. We need to instead of looking for ways to tear people down and looking for ways to deconstruct what they're saying, just realize when people say something, take it as the most positive way, because, and if you have questions over that, just ask them. Don't assume. That's all it comes down to. Sentry has sexy hair, says Michael Stover. James says, I'd like to eat dinner with an eye bomb. I want to see how he eats with two faces. Does he use both or just one? I think he just uses one because I think the other face is dead. That's a great point, James, says Kim Jong. Let's be honest, everyone would take DP to dinner. Deadpool would be hilarious. Electra has so much utility, I use her everywhere, says Benjamin. Dayan says, yo, just finished Snyder Cut Justice League and it was epic. Yeah, I want to watch it again, actually.
So good.
All the thighs on the female champs are triangular. Lol, says Kim Jong. Squirrel Girl is sweet. I like Squirrel Girl. She's a thick girl, but she's a beautiful thick girl. Grimlord says, Big Daddy Paco is the thickest of them all. True. especially with 4 charges. MJ says Quake is the most gorgeous female character in the game, in my opinion. Though she actually does have a very nice, like, nothing over exaggerated, but she looks like a very typical like girl next door.
What the hell? Somebody explain.
Huh? I don't know what happened. You just gave him.
Oh, because I still was bleeding. I think that's why.
Yeah.
Still bleeding. That's why.
Mando, it's 2021. Saying normal women can get you smacked in the head. Well, let them smack me. I don't care. Squirrel Girl is beyond thick. Yeah, I agree, Benjamin. I would go with Squirrel Girl. She could touch D's nuts, says Richard Donahue. Snowflake Generation, I agree. Kraviton says people are offended too easily now. Yeah.
Yep.
Chuck says Silver Surfer for the conversation, Mystique for dessert. Can look like anyone you want. That is true. JJ says KT Monster was going cheap in home bargains. Hopefully there's one near you. Ooh.
There might be. Because there's one near Sainsbury's where I go. How cheap is cheap, though? How cheap are we talking?
Yeah, how cheap is cheap, JJ? That's kind of nice. He kind of needs to know that. Benjamin said Captain Infinity War is Emma level hot. Well, there you go. We live in a bad PC culture now.
We live in a society.
We live in a society. Kim Jong-un says people I would like to be exited over for dinner. I think excited. Apocalypse, Archangel, Emma Frost, Doom, Ronan, Winter Soldier, Deadpool, Warlock, Thanos, and Ultron. Ultron? You wouldn't even eat. Lost Vein says, hello, KT and Mando. Good to see you guys. Hopefully everyone feeling good today. Yes, good to see you, Lost Vein. This must be a more diverse group. I watch the channel because I enjoy MCOC, KT, and Mando. Yeah. Steven DeBacker, we love you and your family.
I'm actually, I think I'm having like an inner struggle today about something, whether I should or shouldn't do something. I think I'm gonna try and do something quite interesting tomorrow. You guys are gonna see.
Okay.
But check out
do I need to
this
wake
bad
up
boy. You'll see tomorrow. I think I finally decided that I will.
No, I just meant, do I need to wake up early to help out or something? Okay. Lime MCOC says, I'm hoping to pull a 6-star Loki from my next 6-star crystal. I've been chasing the God of Mischief for months now. Really, Lime? Well, I hope you get him.
Well,
who would you say is better overall damage-wise, Cosmic Ghost Rider or Corvus? Corvus.
Cosmic Ghost Rider overall is better damage. Corvus is quicker, easier, and more stable. It's kind of like...
Yeah, okay.
Kind of like... For short fights, definitely Corvus. But then medium-long fights, probably Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that's true. Michael Stover says Tiger would be the craziest to have fun with. I'm allergic to cats, though. Kraviton says Tiger would be a wild one for sure. That guy was crazy.
Except that she's a mechanic in MCUC.
And then James says, no thanks, Michael. I'd rather not be clawed to death. Benjamin says Tigra is amazing. Emma Frost is not for the looks, but for that effing sass, says Kim Jong. That's true. Mutant Nexus equals Mags X, Psylocke, Old Man Logan, both Cyclops, Beast, Sunspot, Professor X Awakened, Deadpool, Archangel, no APOC. Oh, that sucks, man. Well, out of all those, I would probably have gone... Oh, I'd either awaken Professor X or get Archangel. Or Sunspot. Maybe Mags. Not the red Mags, white Mags, obviously. Aegon should look really well for Invade, right?
I'd probably go Archangel.
Nayan asked.
Or Sunspot if I need.
Yeah, Archangel would be better.
Aegon does work well for Invade, yes.
Yeah, there you go. Lost Veins had pulled 2 new champs today and duped the same unit. Got Gambit, APOC, and duped Gambit. Is he worth rank 5? Which one? Gambit?
Which one?
I'm guessing you mean Gambit. Apocalypse is worth rank 5, even unawakened. I don't know if I'd go Gambit rank 5. Samir says, hello, KT and Mando. Hello.
Hello. We get is dear, Samir. Aha, see?
You also be really interesting. I agree. Dominoes, at least you get lucky too, Michael says. What happened?
Nothing. It's all good.
Okay. Wade Thrillson said, finally found a place where I can play Arena without boredom. Now, how are you guys? What's up, Wade Thrillson?
Yeah, what's up,
Good seeing you again. Sounds like Archangel to me, says James. I did go Archangel because I have Awakening Gem. Oh, well then, yeah, for sure, Renegade.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Vein says Gambit. Oh, yeah, I would not rank 5 Gambit, in my opinion, Lost Vein. We need the pre-nerf Loki back. I would agree with that, Benjamin. Well, if you already have, rank 5 Apocalypse, that makes sense, Lost Fame. Do you reckon Proxima Midnight would kill you on the spot if you had dinner? If you had
Why would you want to, though?
Dinner? I don't know. Oh, thanks, Viper. Shout out to the Knights of Ren on Mirrorverse. That's my group on Mirrorverse, the alliance I'm in.
Well, alrighty then.
That we got number 1. Remember I told you?
Yeah.
Are you in? Viper? Are you one of my alliance mates there, or? Oh, I said the Integral. I meant to say the Viper. Sorry, Integral. Forget I said that.
Screw you, Integral.
Screw you, Integral. Oh, it's Kylo. That's my leader. Hey, what's up?
What's up, Mr. Leader? Doctor. Yeah, hello. But yeah, how are you doing? Mr. Leader, Dr. Ren.
Mr. Leader.
She-Hulk put in good enough work here. We can finish this comfortably now.
So now, Viper, you know what I sound like. And by the way, Viper, this is KT1. He's one of the awesome guys that I always help out. One of the top guys in Marvel Contest of Champions, which, yeah, nice to finally meet you. You get to hear me now.
Don't tell him who I am.
I work with,
he doesn't need to
I work
know.
with KT about 20-ish hours a week, I think. I'm about a part-time job with him, pretty much. 6-star Wolverine would be insane with Apocalypse. I agree, Michael Stover. Okay. Oh my God, Arena during KT streams, it wouldn't get boring. Wade, you're actually a genius. Yeah, for sure. Mad love to YouTube, Viper, by the way. James says, nice, Renee. Damadeus has a rank 3 6-star and got through the entire boss rush in less than 4 minutes. Yeah, I saw that. The rank 3 Archangel is like sick. What are your opinions on new 6-star feature? In my opinion, it just sucks. It's mediocre. Viper. Guys, yeah. Damn good member in Mirrorverse. Oh, appreciate you, man. You're too kind. It's sad because if I focus on that game full time, I'd probably be like up on the top all the time, but I divide between 2 accounts in Marvel Contest of Champions plus that game, so I still try and pull my weight though. I reckon Ebony Maw would be another guy who would kill you on the spot, but let's face it, if he did try out as DGen, it's just a tickler.
I feel like if it's Ebony Maw from this game, you could literally slap him down to the ground. Like, I think like a regular average human would be able to beat him down.
Kravidon says KT is the number 1, got the most golden heart MCOC. I agree. Is Falcon viable for a variant 4 Electro? Yeah, for sure.
Falcon is one.
Dark Ink says, good night all, have fun, take care. Michael Stover said, what 6-star would you rank 3 for a pure uniqueness if it cost you no items?
Carnage, probably. I love Carnage. Maybe Night Rusher.
Yeah,
maybe Red Goblin, that's quite fun.
I do Hood. Benjamin said, I would love to have Ebony Maw for dinner. He seems very sociable. He'll kill me when we're done. Viper says, oh man, you do so much work. Don't worry about it. No, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you a lot. Lost Vein says, for Ebb and Intercept, Ghost is the perfect counter for that node. Yeah, it's a great for that Ebb Intercept. Yeah. Nayan says, KT is the most useful YouTuber streamer in MCOC. Always learn something new. I agree. I'm constantly learning.
I feel being used right now.
Viper, which is Kylo Ren, says, mad love, guys. I don't usually play MCOC, so I'm going to get drunk and celebrate having a baby. Whoa, congratulations, Vi. I didn't know you were having a baby.
Congratulations,
Viper. You know, when I say having a baby, like, did you just find out, or like you just had a like you're having the baby today, or did have the baby today?
Or did you steal a baby?
I've been on the channel a lot. That's crazy if that's true.
Where do you get the baby these days, and how much do they go for?
Yeah, how much do they go for? About $350. Samir says, do you expect an arrival of some new variant content next month? I hope so, but I don't think we'll see it.
Because it's been dry recently.
Isn't everyone ticklish? Yeah, kind of. Kim Jong said, unfortunately, I'm ticklish, so Ebony would be good for dinner. Kraviton wants to know... Oh, you got the paperwork. That's right. You were adopting, right? Congratulations, then, buddy.
Congratulations, then. Wonderful.
Dude, I'm so sorry. My mind has been all over the place. I should know this stuff. That just goes to show you my mind is, like, not all there right now. I'm happy we got number 1, though. That was really cool. Baby's healthy, so we can announce it. Sweet.
Nice.
Mando, may I do a random question? Sure. Isn't everyone ticklish? For the most part, I think like 99%.
I'm not ticklish.
Chat is awesome, filled with very knowledgeable and helpful people, says James. And James also says
Some of them are just all weird. Some of you people in the chat are just weird, I swear to God.
Yes, Michael Stover, that was a South Park joke for the 350. I soloed War Boss today with Guillotine 29 unboosted and started 20% risky, but it still secured it. Well, good job, Nayan. I'm glad the baby's healthy, though, so you can announce it. That's very cool, Viper. I feel weird calling you Viper versus Kylo, but I know more people will understand your name if I say Viper in the chat, so I'm just going to keep saying Viper. Kim Jong says, well done, Viper. That takes balls of Colossus to adopt. Nayan says, congrats. Huge respect to you, Viper. Monty Ball says, hey, guys, are there any good counters for Variant 2 Science Adaptoids since you did your last video? Mole Man's pretty good.
Mole Man?
Yeah. Viper's ticklish.
Oh, I got hit so much.
Mostly his
I should
pits.
probably redo this fight, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna redo. This was awful.
Oh, no. I'm the most normal person in the chat. Integral, that's a lie. Lime is not a person, he's a lime. Kylo was a recent thing, yeah. All good. Yeah, just like, well, Mando technically was like a recent thing like a year and a half ago, but I go by that everywhere now, so it's kind of like, you know. I'm ticklish on my neck, says Kim Jong. Okay. Lots of love. Viper, if you didn't know, anytime you come into a stream here, a lot of people are regulars here, but like we have a very loving community that loves to celebrate things. So you being here has been very cool. Quake is probably the best option, says Monty. Tamani is Nayan. And then Integral, none of us are normal in chat. True. Monty Bowl says, also just popped into your stream when you ended it early. Hope everything's better now.
Yeah. All
Monty
is well.
says.
Can't complain too much. I think I had a relatively decent day. Hope. Well, I pulled the 6-star custom Ghost Rider today, so that alone makes the day better. But yeah, no. I still have some issues to work out with myself. I have had some struggles recently, but it's all good. Slowly but surely.
Aaron Hill, $5. I would love for Kabim to give the suit justice and give Superior Iron Man.
Oh yeah, I would love it so
synergies
much.
And the #symbiote tag.
I completely agree. I think Superior Iron Man is such a cool character, and he looks so good. Superior Iron Man is at the very, very top of the champions. I really kind of like wish to get buff, including OG Iron Man as well, though, because I value.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Robert Downey Jr. But Superior Iron Man, yeah, because I like that armor a lot.
Viper says, yeah. Viper says, thanks everyone. I'm excited, which I'm so happy for you too, man. That's gonna be a great new chapter in your life with the misses. I'm ticklish on my palms and toes, says Lime. Viper says, I haven't played this game, but it seems interesting. You should check it out sometime, man. Like, I can give you tips on how to do it. I mean, it's a free game, so you can download it and check it out, but I'll be warned, it can suck your life away.
It certainly can and will.
The Iron Man Special 1 is one of the most satisfying, true. Random question, what is the achievement or accomplishment you want to strive for in your life? I want to be someone that's remembered for doing something positive in the world. That's what I want to do before I die. I just don't know what that is. Fucking A. By the way, Viper, this is what I do. So KT can continue playing and answer questions and stuff, but he gets to focus on like playing the game. That's what I do here, is I just read every single message, and well, for the most part, try and read every single message so I can help him out. So Wade Thrilson says, I wanted to be an astronaut now. Well, you can.
Why aren't you?
Nayan, wait. Viper is the Alliance leader but doesn't play MCOC. Am I missing something? In Mirrorverse, Nayan. Nayan, it's another Kabam game, Mirrorverse. It's only available in certain regions. I had to download it from the Philippines App Store, but yeah. Viper says, yeah, see, the problem with the baby on the way and running #1 Alliance on Mirrorverse is too hard to do both. Yeah, I agree. I can understand that. Hey, I'm lucky to be in a part of the #1, yeah. I mean, that's what's crazy, is I'm in a top alliance, and I'm in one of a top, like, I would say top realistically top 60 alliances in Marvel Contest of Champions, and the top like number 1 right now, but arguably the top 3 alliances in Disney Mirrorverse. So
Look at Mando trying to flex here.
I flex like a mofo, man. If you're not number 1, you're last. I mean,
So you
wait,
lost
what?
at everything pretty much except for this 1 week.
No, we normally hit top 3. Even when we weren't trying, we hit, I think,
Okay.
3 the week before we stopped. So yeah. And we do it all free to play, which is even nice. Well, majority of us do, because like you can't spend money like in the App Store if you don't own it in the US. So obviously I wouldn't spend money anyway. But Samir says, my friend just pulled this first 6-star after so many months of grind, and guess what? He got his first 6-star Iron Patriot. Now he's praying for him to get a complete overhaul. I would too.
Understandable.
Viper says, I love having you here. I didn't even legit know you were a YouTuber until like I went to Discord. Well, technically, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm KT's co-host and KT's the YouTuber, but yeah, kind of. Like, I don't have my own channel, and everyone always asks me, are you going to start a channel? Do you have your own channel? Answer is no. I just like helping KT. Wade Thrillson says, okay, Marvel Contest of Champions trivia. Which champion Morningstar can get double souls? 3 guesses, go.
Nick Fury.
OG Guillotine, says Lime.
Oh. Sorry, what?
So which champion can Morningstar get double souls? And someone said OG Guillotine, but I was trying to think.
Really,
if
OG.
it's like, it's gotta
Let's
be
say get like additional soul if you start with like very few. Double souls, I suppose. Maybe it's Nick Fury, I think. No?
Is it Nick Fury? Could
Or that
be.
you can get double souls with like twice in a single fight. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think so.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I never
What
tried
would
it. I'm not
be?
the biggest
Oh,
Morningstar
gosh.
player, but
I know, but now I'm really curious. 'Cause I want to know. So if I ever see it, I can go against them.
so let us know.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious now. Viper says, be right back. I have to go hype up the squad. Thanks for all your hard work, you crazy bastard. You're very welcome, Viper. Go do your stuff, man. I know you're busy. Thanks for stopping by for just a bit. Hit the like on the way out, though. Nan says, it's quiz time. Which non-mystic champion can nullify, remove buffs? I know 2 answers, but there might be more. Well, non-mystic, I
Venom
can
and
already
Cosmic
tell
Ghost
you.
Rider.
Yeah, Venom and Cosmic Ghost Rider are the 2 I could think of. Lost Vein says, today, Alliance War was a nightmare. Had to face Rank 3 Mojo Sig 200, and he was annoying as a boss. If you go in with Torch and just build up your smolders, like just blocking and such, his hits and such, without hitting him, like you can take him down pretty quick.
Kamala is
Wade
correct as
Thrillson
well.
says, yeah, it's Nick Fury. Thanks for ruining the hype, KT.
You're welcome, my friend. I am quite good at
Cap
these
Infinity
trivia
War.
things.
Oh, and Kim Jong says Cap Infinity War and Thing can both nullify. I
Okay.
knew. My bad. I'll like and subscribe first, says Viper. Well, thank you for doing that, brother. Kamala says Integral. Wade Thrillson says, okay, second one. What ability Nick Fury can't purify to his second phase? 3 guesses, go. Can't purify. Okay.
Modoc's Heal Reverse he can't purify. Everything else, pretty much, as far as I know, gets removed. I'm not sure if he does deal with.
What about Disorient?
Huh?
Does Disorient get it?
Oh no, this area he purifies. He purifies pretty much everything.
Oh, yeah,
I know
okay,
he doesn't kind of like magically shut down Modoc's Heal Reverse because that works. Then only other thing that could be, it would be some sort of status effect from a node. Like maybe strike counter power suppression, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Neuro he
OKT,
doesn't nullify. Neuro he does nullifies.
Nayan says, OKT, you missed Kamala, Munash's favorite champion. Viper said they, but that was it. It looked like he said something before and then corrected it, but he deleted the message, so I don't know. Modog's Hill Reverse is passive. Oh, Viper says, listen to these guys. They know what they're talking about. Well, appreciate you, Viper. Very nice of you to say. Man, I love you, man. I'll jump in Mirrorverse in just a bit and help us out again some more for next week. Neuro says Integral.
No, he nullifies Neuro.
Player degen? No, he nullifies, those, It's got to be something else. Like, I think KT may have got it again. KT knows a lot of stuff.
I must have. Oh yeah, Flare degen, Bane would be one of those. Bane.
Bane, maybe, yeah. Bane, I can see
Bane,
that.
because it's also like a status ability.
Correct. A lot of people recruiting today. Viber, you do you, bro. We were relaxing for a bit, wasted so many orbs. I don't think it was wasted, man. I think we made our name known out there now, Viper. So I think I don't look at it as wasted. I think we invested so many orbs is the better way to say it. But yeah, for sure. Wade says nope, he didn't. Haha. Oh, so you didn't get it, KT. So Wade's still looking for Dana. Not nodes, dudes, champs. Okay. What about Airwalker's debuffs? Forgot the name. Oh, those Dark Tides? Yeah, there you go. Integral said it.
Dark Tide might be it, yes.
Maybe. Mr. Fantastic special damage reduction passive? Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, that might be it as well.
Investment. I dig that. For sure, Viper, you got to think of it that way. It was definitely our investment into the future of our,
so much. But that's fine. Group. I'll just count it as a finish because I got distracted here. I'm gonna go on a different path now.
Yeah, sorry, man. I was talking a lot.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you sure did talk a lot about yourself today.
Oh, I did. I like talking about myself.
I noticed.
Everybody Maw Tickles, yeah. Nice to meet you all. Thanks, Viper. We're lovely. I'm finally glad to see, you in a stream. That was really awesome of you to join.
Let's go for the long one then.
Okay, Wade said it was Psylocke's passive power lock.
Okay, here we go. Cool.
That's Aaron Hill says, buffing all the Iron Man suits that need buffs would be cool to see them do one each month for 4 straight months. Synergies to help the amount of other suits on your team. Yeah, that'd be cool. Who cares about Psylocke? She's not horrible. She's just not... She's one of those champs that, like, if they tweaked her just a little bit, she could do something really good, I'm sure.
Psylocke is champion that's unnecessarily gimped. They reduce her combat power rate as a power control champion. That's a huge, huge, huge drawback. And even with the normal power rate, she'd still suck.
Yeah. So, Wade says, didn't know about Dark Tide being passive, though. That's instantly worth a try. And Kim Jong said, Wade thrills, and that's not an effect actually on you, though. That's technically an effect on Psylocke. It could be argued. I don't know. We'll see. I think we're splitting hairs on that one.
Yeah. It's all good, though.
That's the way I look at it.
Let's just go. I'm gonna bring in Corvus
Psylocke is very boring. I don't think she's boring so much as she's just not as effective as other champions. That's the best way to say it, I think.
She's just not quite good enough. She's not necessarily bad or awful or any of that stuff. She's just not good enough.
Yeah, for sure. That's the best way you could say it, probably. Oh, man. A tweaked Psylocke could be good magic replacement. I agree with that. Yeah. That would be very awesome. That would actually be really cool to see, you know. I would pay for that. Well, not literally pay, you know what I mean. You guys know when I say pay for that, I don't mean like physically pay money. I meant like, you know, like I'd enjoy it. Wait, can Rogue copy Luke Cage Indestructible? I think so.
I believe so. It's only limitation on the Rogue copying something like that is Unstoppable. She can't copy Unstoppable.
Oh yeah, she can't do that. That's right.
And she can't copy the Tech Champion buffs, I believe as well. Yeah, so, yeah, I think you should be able to.
What about APOC? Can Nick Fury purify his debuffs and go into phase 2 even with a purify counter? Yes, he can. That's what makes him kind of overpowered for that.
Nick Fury's that ability to purify everything is one of the most overlooked OP abilities in the game. I'm dead serious.
Like you can time that just right and get like, you can turn a bad situation into a really good one all of a sudden.
It's just such an OP thing.
Samir says, hey KT and Mando, do you both feel that Airwalker lacks some huge utility and damage that should be buffed?
Yeah, Airwalker is just awful.
Rogue's timer is just way too short. Yeah,
yep.
It definitely is. Not gonna get an argument for me there. Oh shit! I just saw what time it is. Damn,
What
it's
time
already
is it?
late. It's after 4 for me. I just have to start doing stuff for the missus in the next like half hour or so.
So good.
No, it's good. It's fine. It's just this whole time thing. When does your time update again?
It will be this Sunday, I think, maybe. If not the
Okay,
next one.
okay.
Might be this Sunday. 1 second.
I thought you said 2 weeks, and I think it's coming up this next weekend. Will be 2 weeks,
Yeah, it might
but
be.
it could be. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Airwalker has the best special 3 animation. Yeah, but you just have to do so much to get there. That's the problem.
Daylight savings time in 2021 in the United Kingdom will begin at 1 a.m. on Sunday 28th. So in exactly 1 week.
Yeah, so this Sunday, yeah.
Oh no, yeah, Sunday
Yeah.
28th.
Yeah, this Sunday, yeah. Nick Fury against Avengers is actually worse than non-Avengers because you have to throw special 3.
Kind of,
But 3
but
special ones to get unblockable.
kind of, but
Non-Avengers
you can
ones.
purposely get parried, kind of, as well. And then
Yeah,
just
yeah.
1 is good enough.
That's absolutely true. Been enjoying AQ starting earlier, said JJ. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
you
me
guys
too.
have been getting that. I forgot about that. Dern says, "What's up? What's up, Dern?" And then I wish Nick Fury didn't get charges in intervals of 4. Yeah, it's kind of a weird, but yeah, it is what it is. There's a video that shows how Special 2 can get 2 unblockable. Need to get worried, Monty? Wait, what are you talking about? Sweet has a video about that. Says Wade Thrillson. Okay. I feel like the variant has been going pretty smoothly today for the most part. You had
Yeah.
1 restart, but that was it.
Yeah, wasn't too bad. Corvus is just blitzing through. See, that's what happens, and I go like, nah, I'm not gonna go through the delicate approach. Just Corvus nuke everything.
Yeah, just core visit. Looking at going back through it again, I think the hardest chapters is the middle chapters, in my opinion. Chapter 2 in general, I think is probably the most annoying chapter. But other than that, it's not that hard. I mean, it's just annoying.
I agree.
The rest of them, it's mostly because of the limitations of champions and the nodes. They kind of like don't go well together,
you
even though
can
you
clearly
think,
see
oh, the
that
Mystics.
it's kind of like on purpose here. Like they are punishing you for having buffs, but they're forcing you to use cosmic champions. Right? Luckily,
Yes.
back then science class kind of stank, and they didn't put much attention to science class, which is this final chapter is basically kind of being purely destroyed by science champs, which is amazing, which is good, which is the only reason this final chapter here is good.
Yeah, because before, I mean, you had to use cosmics because there were no good science, and the cosmics got punished so much.
And then it was the same problem where you needed to use like tech and mystic champions, and you had to deal with nodes that you typically can't deal with.
Right. Kim Jong says once he's on the second life, Nick should start the fight on 15 charges. That would be nice, but overpowered.
Yeah, that would be
Tiger
a
is
bit
way
OP,
too
I
fun
think.
against Mordo. Cancels his evade on parry if you use a medium attack. Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah, and Lime agrees. It said it'd be too OP. Yeah, it would basically make him much more powerful than he needs to be.
Yep. He already is insanely good.
Yeah.
One of the best champions in the game right now. A definite top 5 champion game, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely top 5. Like, I want to awaken my 6-star so badly, just so that way I can like either get an awakening gem for him, or I mean, I'd even use a generic on him, honestly. As powerful as those are, I feel like he's one of the ones I would use a generic on, no problem. Especially since I already have Doom and Surfer awakened. And Max Sig. Well, I will have Doom Max Sig in the next like few months, whenever we get more Sigs, you know.
And Red Guardian
Cavalier
can be
you get
so cool as well.
quests.
I like Red Guardian for Final Quest as well. Because in Final Quest it's like fisticuffs, so he doesn't take that poison and bleed damage. So that's so useful.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That is very true. Yeah, I'm looking forward. I haven't got to redoing my Chapter 3 yet, but I'm looking forward to bringing in, like, my Red Hulk, Red Guardian. Trying to think who else I can bring in. I can bring quite a few of them in.
Ooh, I got the full charges here on Corvus.
He's gonna do some damage.
Oh, no, he's gonna eat a level 3 because he doesn't. That's what really annoys you in this chapter, because it's all full with spite and power gains and craps like that. So that's gonna be very annoying.
Yeah, and that's what it's frustrating. And you can't get to your special 2 fast enough to.
It's okay though. I'm making comeback here with a nice level 2.
Yeah, for sure. Monty says, how would I rank Doom, Warlock, and Nick for content only, not taking prestige into account? I would go Doom. If Nick's awakened, Nick, and then Warlock.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Doom, Nick, Warlock is the.
Oh, Nick, Doom. I think Doom and Nick are pretty much equal.
Well, I've just seen Marvel's Instagram. Additional fees to watch new Black Widow film.
Not surprised. That's why they didn't want to release Black Widow for such a long time, because they didn't want to do it.
Or is it only going to be in theater? Like, are they releasing it in theaters first?
No, I think they're just going to do that.
Because I think it was supposed to come out in May. Yeah, but like I'm wondering if it's like, because Black Widow is supposed to come out in May, but I heard someone earlier said it was going to be in July streaming. So are they going to make you pay to stream it 2 months later? Because that's stupid. Oh no, it's going to debut the same time as it was in theaters. Okay,
yeah.
So
that's what I thought as well.
Okay.
Oh, this was quite good. I like this. Wasn't too bad.
Richard Donner says, later, gentlemen's got to run. Have a good night.
Good.
You know, honestly, it's not so much of a scam in the sense that if you were going to pay to go see it in theater anyway, it's the same price.
Oh, but there's a bit of a difference. Like, for me, for instance, like, when I got theater, like, the thing that you pay in theater is also, like, the whole theater experience and the whole kind of, like, thing, like, you know, big screen and stuff like that. So it's very, very different. So I have never been, like, a fan of paying for a movie. I don't think I have ever actually, like, let's say, bought a movie directly. Like, yeah, I do have Netflix, which I'm about to cancel, but stuff like that. But
yeah,
I don't know. Just don't like this whole.
I know. Yeah, I agree with you on that. It's like $30 to watch a movie at home, stream it, and you don't own it or anything. It'd be different. You know, what would make it a sweeter deal is if you streamed it like that, but then you owned it when it came out on digital also. So, like, you can only stream it for, like, 24 hours, whatever, But whenever it releases digitally, you own it from that point on. Like, you don't have to double dip and buy it again. You know what I mean? It's like you're pre-ordering it and you get to watch it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
That's a little bit better. I could see more people, like, I would jump on board on that. But $30 just to rent the movie, I mean, at that point in time, it's the same price to go to the theater, but you are paying for that experience, and you're watching on a bigger screen, and you're just getting away. You're getting a night out with the people, No Megafarts is back, and Tass just said, pulled a 6-star Nick Fury. Who is better option to become Thronebreaker, Unduped Nick or Unduped Falcon? Falcon. And unless you're planning on, like, as soon as you get an Awakening Gem, putting it into Nick. But I would say Falcon, you'll have the best benefit. Yeah, I'd go Falcon. Additional fees, my R, says Nays. But we pay for Disney Plus to have access to stuff like this. I'm pissed. I agree with you, Nay.
No, yeah.
I don't get it twisted. Like, HBO Max is doing it the right way, where they're doing it like you pay for the service and you get movies as they come out. Disney is doing it ass backwards way. The only complaint, theaters are too cold. Well, bring a blanket.
Bring a jacket.
You can bring blankets. Actually, a theater that we usually go to, I don't know if they do it now with Corona, but before they closed, they used to have it where you could rent a blanket there.
Oh, that's weird.
Like, they'd wash and launder blankets and everything. It was included, I think, in the premium seats. But, yeah. You could rent it for like $5 in the other seats, and then the premium seats was like a pod where it had 2 seats, and then it had it like closed off kind of, and it had recliners and like a little button to push for a light next to you, and then button to push if you wanted to order some food and stuff. It's pretty nice. Love old balls at rank 2 6-star. Nice. Aaron Hill said, prior to last week, I had 11 6-star champs, none of them to rank 2 last week. I opened Clairvoyant, took her to rank 2 right away. Well, congratulations, Aaron. That's a great pull and a great rank up. Craventon said, most people won't pay. They're just going to find the high C's is what I'll say of the movie. Yes, Craventon. What do you guys think of the new Justice League? It was awesome, Taz.
Yeah, I like it.
Aaron Hill, keep in mind, this is a brand new theater. Like, new theater. They just went through a major remodel also. Like, the theater's only like 5 years old.
Come on, this is some sort of bullshit. I'm like 50 or 40 hits in the fight, yeah? And I haven't gotten a single Fury with She-Hulk. Okay, now I got a couple.
There you go. Yeah, the RNG was not in your favor there.
And
was there some kind of weird
yeah.
interaction with the node?
Because of no Furies, obviously, aspect of war, I just... Well, he went unblockable and that was it. Man, like, screw that. That was so bad. That was a horror. Had I even gotten a single Fury, I would have finished that fight by now.
Nothing on the node with ability accuracy reduction, right?
No.
That's weird.
That was such a bad RNG.
But, Aaron, it's not Crow City Theater blankets. Like, they have them professionally laundered, and like I said, they're brand new blankets pretty much. But you can also bring your own, so I would just bring your own, honestly. Con T says hi. Hello.
What's up?
After Corona, though, I wouldn't do it. My personal opinion. Damn that Spidey, JJ says. I agree. 100%.
Spideys are always a bit of a wankers, don't you guys think?
I would have, you know what, for this chapter, I would have brought a Venom if I saw a Spider. I forgot. Just to have on the team, just so you have a Venom to take care of the pesky bastard. But honestly, now with, I feel like between Cosmic having counters for the Vade champions, and now Skill has quite a few counters now too, with Mole Man and Elsa, you know. 100% of the spiders.
I thought I'm gonna get him. I thought he's gonna be dead.
What the hell? Yeah, I thought he'd be dead too.
Huh?
He glanced. The first hit glanced, that's why.
It's all good.
That was such BS. So. Me and Amanda are on the same wavelength. Agreed, Kravitzon.
The whole COVID thing has made a lot of things awkward. I think it's gonna have very, very like huge impact for a long time to come.
Yeah, it will. Life is never going to go back to pre-COVID 100%. It'll go back similar, but yeah. Con T says, I just got a 5-star Archangel, Corvus, Gates of 29, Longshot, and Mole Man. Who should upgrade in what order?
All of them
in what order? Well, who's Awaken and do you run Suicides, Con? You got to answer that question before I give you anything. Because I could tell you the order, but it's based on all of them being Awaken and you running Suicides. So I need to know that. What's your order? What are you running Suicides, Con? And who is awakened out of all those, if anyone? Nayan said, I reckon the price for the cinemas would be extraordinate due to high demand and also the spacing between the seats due to COVID. Well, you see, like the theater I was talking about, the way they have it, the pod seats are actually perfect because they're closed off from the other seats, so it makes the spacing perfect. Con says, I don't run any Suicides and they're all unawakened. Okay. So then this is the order I would do it in, okay? Number 1, Mole Man. Number 2, Guillotine. Number 3, Corvus. Number 4, Archangel. Number 5, Longshot. If any of those become awakened, they get moved up top of the list, with the exception of Mole Man. Mole Man should always be number 1, in my opinion. And 2, Guillotine. Her awakened ability doesn't mean jack. I wonder how much longer COVID would last. Well, it's going to last until we get enough people vaccinated and the herd mentality stops it from spreading, or 2, people stop being fucking idiots and wear masks and social distance and don't party like you saw people doing in Florida and the U.S. this past weekend during spring break. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
I remember.
Damn teenagers. Damn Florida.
Con, you're very welcome. Kraviton says, I remember how people crowded for Endgame. That type of cinema crowding will likely never happen again. I agree. Yeah, it won't. Most theaters have gone to, after COVID, if not pre-COVID, being able to buy your tickets ahead of time and buy your seats ahead of time.
Okay, that was good. This was a good quick fight, bro.
Yeah, Cosmic Ghost Rider tore him up.
Yeah. Cosmic Ghost Rider tore this lad up. Quick and easy. Quick and easy.
So, are you gonna rank 3 your Cosmic Ghost Rider now?
Nah, screw the guy.
What?
I'm gonna try and get OG Tor instead.
Yeah. Con says, by the way, what variant is the easiest to complete?
It
depends on the champs
yeah,
you have.
it entirely
but 4,
depends on
pretty
your
much
champs,
as long as
but
you have a 1-star.
I think 4 is universally admitted as the easiest variant, the best variant, but rewards for effort-wise are variants 5 and 6. Something like that.
Integral wants to know when you are ranking your 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider.
I'm not. I just told you.
I know. Well, not to rank 3, you said, but you're not even going to rank 2 him?
Why would I waste some catalysts on...
Okay. But Con, as long as you have a rank 1 Hulk, a 1-star Hulk, variant 4 is very easy to do. Variant 5 is easy, and variant 6 is easy if you have the right champions. Like, as long as you have villains or you have Mystic champions. On 5 for Mystic, 6 for villains. Kraviton says, I'm not going to lie, sometimes I pay so much attention to chat I don't even notice the gameplay, lol. Well, you're becoming a Mando. That's what I do most of the time. No Megafret says, I'm going to rank 5 Cosmic Ghost Rider over Quake. Haha, well, good for you. You're going to go for OG Thor over Cosmic Ghost Rider, says Mayan? Yeah. How much longer do you think you're going to be going, KT?
One more path.
Sorry to... Huh? One more path? Okay. Sorry, I just had to ask to make sure for my timing. Otherwise, I'll have to leave if not.
Yeah, it's all fine.
Hi, KT and Mando. How's it going? What's up, Muhammad Usman?
Sup.
Yeah.
What up?
Khan, I can repeat the order again. Okay, let me. I guess you're ready now. Okay, Mole Man number 1, Guillotine 299 number 2, Archangel number 3, Corvus number 4, Longshot number 5. If you awaken anyone between Corvus and Archangel beforehand, they should shoot up to number 2. Corvus or Archangel should shoot you up to number 2 if they're awakened, but Mole Man should be number 1 for you right now. But how's it going, Muhammad Usman?
Hi, Mr. Petros
Vladimir
here as well.
says, hey there, KT. Good evening, Amanda. What's up, Vladimir? JJ says, remember to hit the like button, you lovely people. Yes, please hit the like button if you can. You're very welcome, Con. Welcome to the stream, too, if you've been here before. I don't know if I've seen you before, but if I have, I'm sorry. You're just not a regular yet in my mind, but welcome back if you've been here. If you haven't, please continue coming and hit the like button. Subscribe. When do you think they'll update the Alliance War map? I think it'll be at least another couple seasons, Wade.
I hope it's going to be next season.
I think it'll be 2 more seasons. I think they're going to try and give us some more different nodes next season, and then I think the following season they'll update the map. But I don't know. We'll see. Craventon said, I might make an arena grinding plan. As sad as it may sound, I want to plan out the times I do arena and know when to get my Abyss amount. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I have an arena grinding plan for the most part, unless I'm grinding for a featured 5-star. Grind 2 hours a day in the morning. That's about it.
There you go. Muhammad Usman said, KT, I took your advice and I ranked up Venom to rank 2. Well, congratulations, Muhammad. I hope you like him.
Yeah.
Vladimir says, congratulations on your beautiful and long-awaited Cosmic Ghost Rider. That was one heck of a pull.
Thank you. And, yeah, certainly was long-awaited. Now, I just really, really want Apocalypse. That's like my main... On top of my wish list right now is, to get... Sunspot, Dupe, and Apocalypse.
Yeah. I'm sorry. No Megafart says 7.2 better come out. I'm getting bored. Yeah, I agree. I think you're still looking at May or June at the earliest.
Probably.
Trey Games says, I didn't have the video liked? Blasphemy! Well, thank you for liking it now.
That's
what we always remind people. Hey, Viper's back. Welcome back, Viper. Sweep says, do you think that Masakre needs to be awakened? It doesn't look like it. No, I don't think he does.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Hey, Viper.
Hello there.
Don't be rude.
Oh.
He didn't mean anything by the Viper. He just loves the soundboard. Kraviton says, it's just me or Rising Sun node literally identical to Icarus. It kind of is, Kraviton.
How dare you!
It's a little different, but not by much. It's pretty much the same thing in my eyes. JJ says, I'm desperate for a Warlock. Well, I hope you get one. Viber says, I don't know much about this game, but it's cool to watch. I love Marvel. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's how I got into it before I started playing it. I randomly watched somebody play it one time. I don't know who it was. I didn't subscribe to him or anything, but it was so long ago. I don't remember. It was like 5 years ago when the game first came out. 5 or 6 years ago before I started playing it. Because I've been playing over 4 years now. JS says, wow, Colin is mad. KT, thanks for the information. Realm of Legends resource fun. Aaron Hill says, even though we acknowledge he can put in some damage as utility, I believe Venom is still underrated. Yeah, I agree with that, Aaron. Especially when it comes to variants.
Oh,
He's like
these Venom simps.
Well, he's a no.
He's a good candidate. I'm just messing. Yeah, you see, I need to say like 2 words and you get triggered. You're like, oh well. You see, it's so easy to get you. Say a single thing about Venom when you start crying.
No Megafart says Icarus is so fun with Ghosts. Con T says, by the way, I recently opened my 2nd and 3rd 6 stars and got white and red mags.
Ooh,
which one is superior? I already have a red Magneto. They're both really good, but technically red is the more superior one. He just does the damage and such that you'll see.
Yeah, they both are amazing, but Red Magneto is universally kind of like recognized as the good one. Or the better one.
Yeah. Lodimir says, I think shards from this featured store were some kind of lucky. The percentage of good champs and out of it seems very appealing. I agree. Chaos says, cheers, KT Amanda. Hope all is well. Hey, thanks, Chaos. Love you. Seeing you here. Sleep says, so I guess a 6-star Massacre I just got ain't bad. No, it is not.
No, it is not. I have a 6-star Massacre at rank 2, and I absolutely love playing
with it. So do I. It's awesome. Grind MCOC said, did anyone really point out the cheapest 5 to 6 stars from the store? Cheapest 5 stars, 284 units, 1,000 times 7, plus 500, and then times 6 cheapest 6-star, 2463 units, 500 times 13.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not worth going for that many.
It's not worth that much.
It really isn't.
Yeah. Kraventon says, Venom is amazing, KT. And then Wade says, lol, Joe's Fix-It Special 3 animation made me download MCOC. I could see that. It's funny when he just, like, beats the crap out of him and then he wipes his hair back. I was about to unload my tactical nukes, KT, says Kravitzon. Nayan says, Venom against symbiotes is like Warlock against Sinister. Yeah, pretty much. Aaron Hill said, I'm not saying Venom's the best. He's just fun to play and also happens to hit hard. He's fun for incursions. Oh, yeah, great for incursions, too, I'd imagine. I feel like Void has lost his value since Human Torch came out, and he's
kind of to a degree, yeah. But Void's still very, very good for a lot of things.
Yeah, I still love my Voids. Jaw Post says, KT, I went for Cosmic Abyss, and the best one I got in there was Kamal. I want to cry so bad.
Well, that's why you always need to have plan B or C or D when you go for these, because everybody looks at those Cosmic Abyss Nexus as like a guaranteed chance to like it. And no, it's still very much a gamble. Not. So you really need to take a lot of things in consideration when you decide which class crystal you go for, and you need to make sure that you maximize the scenarios that you would be happy with.
I really think that I know a lot of people always go for Doom if they don't have him, but I really think the best value to get a good champion or really good champion is going for Mutant first, and then Doom, like, go for the Mystic.
It entirely depends, though. Like,
second.
It's different for each player. It entirely depends on what would you want.
It's very different.
I don't think you can like give a generic advice like that. Because at the time you can completely it entirely depends on who you have, which catalysts you have, which champions would you like to rank. And for instance, Mutant class has a lot of good champions that many people would be happy to pull, but it might well very easily be that Mystic class has much more quote-unquote good outcomes, so to speak, if you don't pull Doom.
Yeah, no, I understand. I completely understand what you're saying. I just was giving an opinion.
I'm
not saying everybody.
I'm just saying I don't think it's kind of useful.
I don't
because
think that
each person who does
a
complete or explore abyss and gets that nexus, obviously is not a blank sheet. And what is the quote-unquote best thing for everyone entirely depends on what they have, what they're working for, what they need, what they like. So I don't think there's one kind of like go for this one.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I respect your opinion on that. Void is less specific than Torch, though, in my eyes. He's better, says Kravitzon. Jaw posts says, the crystal got nothing good I can show you. Well, I believe you, buddy. Trust me. I mean, you can show us on Discord if you'd like. I sent KT the link to the Discord. Did you fix that, by the way?
Oh, no, I didn't yet. I'll do it tomorrow morning.
Okay.
After tomorrow morning. So.
Yeah. I just wanted to remind you. Just friendly reminder. Aaron Hill says, Void is like Symbiote Supreme, where he really works. I'm not sure if I explained that the right way I wanted to. I know what you mean. In certain situations, he works the best. And but he could, unlike
I
Symbiote
actually
Supreme,
think of Human
Symbiote
Torch
Supreme
more of. Well, no. Okay. I think that Void is actually more good matchups than Torch does. It's just that Torch is so gosh darn effective with the things that he does work on. It's like you can realistically use Void for more stuff.
Japo, when did you open that crystal? Like, how long ago? Because you said you wanted a Corvus or Cosmic Ghost Rider, and it felt like I did all that work for nothing. Like, how many hours ago did you open that? And No Megaforce, yeah, it depends on your account. No Megaforce says, there comes a time when I have pulled 5-star Sorcerer, Claire, Simp Supreme, and Dragon Man with no Doom. That's some BS. Yeah, it can happen. Vladimir says, KT, you're affecting me badly today. I was every once in a while repeating to myself, it's time to kick your ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. So yeah, high five. Nice.
What do you mean I'm affecting you badly? As far as I'm concerned, that's me affecting you positively.
Muhammad Usman said, who should I give my Tech 6 stones to, Warlock or Guardian? Guardian needs them, Warlock doesn't.
Guardian.
Yeah, Guardian 100%.
Alright, let's spank that drone down then. Oh wait. Yeah, let's spank the drone down. I want to see if I can do it again with Cosmic Ghost Rider against the boss.
Michelle says, hey KT and Mando, sorry for not being in live streams, but study for university is very stressful. It is. You never need to apologize. Thanks for just
always
stopping.
prioritize
Yeah, John,
your
I understand
life,
it. John, I understand it was today. I'm asking how many hours ago was it? Japo, like, was it early this morning? Was it like 6 hours ago? Was it 10 hours ago? Was it 5 hours ago? Give me a rough estimate. But Michelle, yeah, never apologize. We're very happy to see you. You finished Abyss 2 days ago? Okay, gotcha. Do you think people sleep on Doom plus Annihilus Synergy? The damage is better than Mr. Fantastic, in my opinion. I think people do, yeah. Because most people aren't going to bring Annihilus in, or they don't have an Annihilus ranked up.
I don't think I sleep on it. I don't think it's just really needed. Because the Doom, once you put somebody in Doom cycle, it really doesn't matter how much better it works with damage is. And Doom isn't good champion because he hits the hardest. And again, like, because you have such a huge control over the fight, genuinely doesn't matter whether you finish the fight 5 or 10 seconds earlier or whatever. So I don't necessarily think that the people are sleeping on it, because synergies they're interesting, but 99% of the synergies are just novelties that are fun to play around. Like Black Bolt, you can use a 5-man synergy team to make Black Bolt hit hard. Who the fuck gives a shit? You're not going to really use it when it matters. It's fun to mess about with it, but you're not going to go with a Black Bolt team in Act 6 or in Alliance War and stuff like that. And unless the champion is very, very good and he synergizes with a champion that's very, very good. So we can talk about Nick Fury and Quake synergy type thing here, for instance, where both of the champions are insanely amazing and helpful. Synergies are often just burden, too big of a burden.
Yeah. But here's what I'm going to say. Michael, I have no idea about Strife, about him, if he's ranked 2 worthy and doesn't need to be awakened, because I have no idea about him because I don't have him, and he's just basically been added to the basic. KT, what do you know about that?
Strife? What is the question here?
Does he need to be awakened, and is he ranked 2 worthy?
He does not need to be awakened for Everest content. He does need to be awakened for regular questing. Is he rank 2 worthy? Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, Jaw, you waited till the feature expired.
Oh, I
still would have probably waited a day or so just to make sure they were updated in that particular crystal. That's why I say that. Guaranteed crits, though, yeah, I understand that. Vladimir says,
neat.
well, I'm just saying, you put a smile on my face with that old classic quote. Thankfully, I work in an English language environment so people understand what I'm saying. It just stuck with me, yeah. Domino Massacre, crucial for Domino. Yeah,
So
maybe.
guaranteed crits.
Tetsu said, yeah, Nihilus isn't the best champ to bring with Doom on a quest.
Like guaranteed
Crouchon said,
crits.
right,
It's
I
like
need to give
Moleman
myself
used to
some
have
sleep.
guaranteed crits, but nobody used Moleman, right? Guaranteed crits mean nothing. To me, at least.
Yeah. Crouchon said, I need to get myself some sleep. Been up way too long. Teachers are starting to notice. Peace out, guys. Take care, buddy.
See you later.
Congrats on the 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider Day, says Bennett Stewart.
Well, thank you.
Dropo said I opened 2 features right after Abyss and got double dorm. That's why I'm not here much, because opening. Ah, I got you, John. That sucks, man. I'm sorry,
to hear
man.
that. But Corvus did finish what Cosmic Ghost Rider couldn't. Haha.
There you go.
It's my fault though. Cosmic Ghost Rider obviously did that fight before even better. But I need some WD-40 for my chair.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Yep, I need some WD-40. I'll fix that actually tonight so I don't forget, because I have been thinking about it for a while. It really does annoy me. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today, because we went for 1 hour 50 minutes. I think that's a perfectly reasonable length for the stream. I must say huge thank you to Aaron Hill and everybody else, you $2 gang, $2 gang from JS, James, Zero Frost Ninja, JJ, Jack Attack. All of you guys are awesome, but you guys got outbid by Aaron. So let's say huge thank you to Aaron, and obviously let's say huge thank you to Mando. And let's also say congratulations to Viper, who is gonna be a dad, who's adopting. That's quite a cool thing to do. So, if I don't know, he's probably not here anymore, but hey, congratulations.
Oh, he was here.
to Mr.
I think
Viper.
he's still lurking somewhere, but
And
definitely.
yeah, all that being said, you guys, as always, have been absolutely fantastic. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning we are gonna be grinding. Need to reclaim some unit stash. Tomorrow evening I'll try and do something a bit more interesting. I'm gonna take a pause in this variant a bit. I think if I really try I can get it done in like 1 or 2 more streams, but we're gonna be trying to do something maybe slightly more interesting tomorrow evening, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully it's gonna be a good surprise. All that being said, I got to skedoodle because I have a girlfriend to cuddle. Right. So,
Yep. Take care, guys.
see you later.
And gals.
Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the